want to know, Srikanth, since you've spoken about disappointments and happiness at the same time from a lot of people that you know, but a lot of people here in the country as well as outside have been talking about how this was perhaps the biggest contingent from India that went to the Olympics and they came back with only these many medals or whatever. Nobody's looking at the positive side that we've created history. I mean, like, okay, they are, but then the talks like these, that, oh, you bring only 3 medals, or when expectations suddenly shoot up, nobody even wants to talk about sports before, but suddenly somebody plays at the Olympics and reaches the quarters and you levy all your expectations, you just put expectations on them and expect them to perform and bring home a medal. Rather than looking back at what we did for those sports people in the first place to make them reach there, things like that. So when you hear all these things, does it demotivate you in a way, or does it make you think?
No, like I know everyone out there, I met most of the players there at the Olympics because we stayed in the same building, and I know everyone played really well. Everyone gave their heart out, and for us, we train so hard to reach that particular level, and we don't go in there, thinking to just play or something. We go in there thinking to win that medal. So I think everyone would have I think for sure everyone would have given their best.
Yeah.
And like there were many 4th places, there were many 5th places. Right. So I think a 10% luck would have made those into a 3rd place or a 2nd place for sure. So I think it's getting really good these days. There were people who were watching, following all the sports, and also there were expectations on many sports. So I think it's also a good sign that people are interested in watching all these sports also, and hope we'll get much more medals in the next Olympics.
All right, I'll put it in a different way. Like I'll just give you an example. Like when Sindhu reached semi-finals and eventually finals, there were tweets. There's this guy who tweeted. Telling Saina to pack her bags and leave because we have somebody else. Things like that. Or Shobhade tweeted, and many like that.
I'm really not going to comment any of those. Like I'm really out of those. Okay. So that's the reason I gave you that simplified answer. So don't put me in these things. So, it's up to the people who watch.
Right.
Like I'm not going to comment anything.
So it's up to the people what they want to say. It's you mean like it's none of your business to even pay heed to that or even think about it. You don't want to.
Absolutely no.
You don't want to think about it.
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Srikanth, for coming on the show, and thank you for sharing with us all your thoughts. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was about luck more than anything.
Not exactly luck, but in those crucial points you can't really plan too much. It's just that a stroke which you play, if it falls in on the line, you get the point, and if you miss that 1 inch and then it goes out, you lose the point. So it's just not exactly luck, but it also kind of something, what to say,